Hi, chess friends. Do you know what is the Greek gift? The Greek gift is a wonderful and aggressive sacrifice that you have to know. White here can do it with the sacrifice of the bishop against h7 pawn. In this way, white will bring all his pieces into the attack and will do an unstoppable checkmate. Black can also do the Greek gift, sacrificing the bishop on h2 when white has done a short castle, like black in this position, okay? To do a Greek gift, you have to control several things. First, this bishop has to be here on this diagonal, and this bishop also on this diagonal to control the g5 square, because the knight has to jump here, okay? And also the queen has to come here on h5 for the attack. It is complicated, but now I will show you and you will understand. The first move is bishop capture for h7. The king has to capture, okay? If king doesn't capture this bishop, white simply gains a pawn, and obviously it is always a completely winning position for white. Now the knight can jump for the attack, knight g5, and queen has to take the knight. Can you see? Otherwise, queen comes here with some checkmate. Can you see this position? It's winning. Now it's winning. Now let's go for next problem. It's so important to know this combination, and we will do some exercise together, okay? Now, what can you do to do Greek gift? You have a bishop. You have a knight here. There is no dark square bishop, but it's the same. Don't worry, because this pawn now is guarding the g5 square. So I can do the same. Bishop capture. And this time, white decide not to take. What can I do? I can bring my queen to the attack for a discovered check, like this. And queen has to sacrifice, because now I can't play this bishop move check, because black can take my queen, but I can take this. And after the knight come here to defend from checkmate, I can take this knight, obviously, okay? And after the king move, I have a checkmate, bishop on g6 check, king has to move, and now I will play queen here. Can you see? This is check, king has to move, check, and look at this pawn. This is a Greek gift. Next exercise is just satisfying this combination. Again, I have a pair of bishop, and what I have to do in this position? I could play queen h5 move to try checkmate, but could be slow. Black could simply push his pawn, so it's really slow. And what can I do here to win the position? I have to do a Greek gift, okay? Before to do a Greek gift, you have to control if black can defend the h7 pawn. It's so important, because if black can defend the h7 pawn with one of his piece, you have not to do it, because you just lose a piece, okay? But this now works. Can you see why? Because after bishop capture check, the king has to take, and now what can I do? I have the queen for the attack, and now queen check, king has to come here, and now look this, I am attacking 2 times this bishop. I take, and black can't take, because after bishop e5 for e5, queen can't capture, because I have queen for f7 check. Can you see? Look at this position. Take, and now I have this check. And now the king is here. It's true, I have no check on h5, nothing checkmate, but look this. There is a light square bishop on b7 that is undefended, and now I'm in this position, completely winning with the passed pawn, with this king that is undefended. Can you see? The purpose of Greek gift is to do a brutal checkmate or gain a lot of material, takes back the material after sacrifice, and because the king here is undefended, you just crush the defense of the castle of your opponent, the pawn structure. Can you see? If you come back, look at this position. At the first part, at the beginning of the position, there was this pawn structure. But look at this in the end. The pawn is taken on h7, and now another pawn is taken. And now I have this position with an advantage of material, and also the king is undefended. Can you see? I have a passed pawn. And now what can I do to continue my game? Black is attacking my pawn, but I'm defending, okay? I'm just defending my pawn. What can I do to finish this game, okay? I have a lot of move to win this position, and but the best is can you see here? What can I do in this position? I could play for example, rook can come here. After the queen is moved, I can simply take the rook and change some material, okay? And this is a possibility, because when you are in advantage, clear like in this position, you have to change material. But also you can attack, because the king is on h8. So here looks this line. I can play. Oh, sorry about that. Can you see the queen? I have to move the queen, and I can take this pawn. And now it's just resolved, okay? Really, really beautiful position. Let's go with another problem. Can you see? Bishop pair, the pressure on h7. This knight can't jump on g5 square now, but really soon I will be able. Look this. Bishop capture, and my opponent has no way to defend the h7 square. So important. Now I have to bring my knight into the game, and my queen also into the game. So I have to push this pawn, check. Now the pawn has to take, and now the knight can jump here, and the bishop is defending my knight, okay? So important. Now I have no check here. For example, queen b3 is not possible to do some check, but because there is a knight, and it's not useful to do this check, okay? I have to find something else. I can play bishop h5, queen h5, sorry, to do some checkmate. Would be nice, but I can't. There is a pawn. So what can I do? Now, I could play queen f3 maybe, to prepare check here. And yeah, I like this move, okay? I play this, and I think this is the best move. Or also I could push this pawn, okay? But I just go for... I don't know which is the best move in this position. It's complicated now. I could take this pawn, no. It's not good. Okay, I want to play queen f3. Yeah, this is correct. Can you see? Black sacrifice, because I'm threatening queen f7 checkmate, or this queen h3 unstoppable checkmate. Can you see the combination of the knight of the queen? So strong. What can you do to block this checkmate? You want to defend with the rook or with the queen? It's not important. I can push this pawn. I can play. I have this bishop queen h3 threats. So white can do. Black can do nothing. So black decide to sacrifice the queen, and now I take with the bishop, the queen, and the position is completely winning. Now I could take this pawn with the rook. No, I can. My idea was to take the pawn with the rook, because after this capture I can take the rook here, but the knight is defending. So what can I do to have some advantage from this position? I could play like it's really okay. I have clearly won this position, but what can I do to win the game? I have to look really well. What can I do here? The rook can come. I can push some pawn. No, I can't push this pawn. Oh, this is bad. I'm not able to find the way to find the winning move here. The rook can come here. This is correct. It's just not a winning move. It's just a normal move. For this reason, I was blocking. Okay. I was like searching for to find a winning move, but not. Just you continue the game and you win. Okay. So, okay, again, bishop attack, double bishop attack, wonderful diagonal, and black want to trade the bishop. What can I do? I have to sacrifice something. If I play, for example, queen g4, seems a good move, but is low, because seems good. I'm threatening checkmate here, and black has no time to recapture my bishop, but black can play f5, attack my queen, my bishop and my queen at the same time. Can you see this? f5, and now my queen and my bishop are attacked at the same time, and also the queen is defended from checkmate. Can you see? From this checkmate. Now the good move is to sacrifice bishop capture, and now what I have to do here? I have to play this check. Can you see? And now I have no way to do a checkmate here with the queen and with the bishop, okay? But look this. Before I sacrifice another bishop to threat checkmate, really beautiful combination. Black can take. Can you see what happened if black take? I play queen, g5 check, and then I can do a wonderful rook lift, and rook h3 will be checkmate. Can you see? Queen g5, king has to take, because I'm threatening checkmate, okay? So king has to take. After the king take, I play queen g5 check. The king has to move on like h8 or h7, but then I do a wonderful rook lift, rook c3, and rook h3 checkmate is unstoppable. Okay, white has to sacrifice the queen. So here black decide to push his pawn to defend from checkmate, but now what can I do here? I could give a check here and then take this. I could try to take the queen, maybe. Yeah. I will play this check. The king has to come here. Now I take. And after the rook take is not possible. Sorry, this problem change completely instantly the position, okay? But I want to show you what happened. After this, when I take the rook can capture because I have this check and then I take the queen behind. This is the reason why black can take, okay? Okay, let's go for another problem. Now I have to defend from the Greek gift of my opponent, okay? My opponent has sacrificed his light square bishop on h7 pawn. And now the question is, I have to take this bishop or not? Yes, because otherwise this knight can come here and the queen will come here. I have a resource I take. After this check, if I come here, the queen come here, and this is a stoppable checkmate. Can you see? Because if I just move the rook to escape, to try to escape after this check, I try to bring my king here, here, here. This pawn is undefended. So this is checkmate. After the king move, after the queen come here, the king comes here, and now after check, I move my rook, but this is checkmate. Can you see? So, because the rook is not defending more my pawn, because the rook has to be moved to make escape my king. So the only way to survive in this position, the best way to survive in this position, is to bring the king here or here, okay? And the best move is to play king h6. Oh, I mistake. King h6 is not a correct move because white has this resource. So what I have to do, this? Yeah, this was correct or not? No. There is, remember this combination. If black plays this, you have a queen here, queen g4. And if black plays this, there is f4. So this is not a good solution. I have to come back. And after the queen come here, what you have to do? The only way to survive you can do in this position is to bring your knight here, okay? So knight defends here, and now I defend, and I just survive. White here is winning, but I show you some combination. And here black survive because can bring a piece to defend the f6 pawn, okay? I didn't remember well that king h6 and king g6 was a losing position, okay, for black. But I really hope this video enjoy you and you learn something about Greek gift. And in this position I want to show you a thing. In this position white is controlling the f6 square with the pawn, but black has two knights to come to defend the f7, the h7 square for the checkmate, okay? And here black has to sacrifice a knight, but can survive. White is better. But for example, try to think, if this pawn is not here, imagine, okay? And the knight can come here, you have not to do this sacrifice with white. Because remember, if black or your opponent can bring a piece to defend the h7 square, like a knight or I don't know, a bishop here, for example, okay? You have not to do this sacrifice, okay? Because your opponent is able to stop your checkmate, okay? So control before to do the sacrifice, these things, okay? So I hope this video enjoy you like always, and now you know the Greek gift. Use the Greek gift to destroy your opponent. And Thank you really much for watching my video. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and see you soon with another video. Okay, bye bye. Thank you really much.